Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Muzzlewood here. Today we are doing a little showcase on Flint. That's right. I know it's the probably least talked about thing in Minecraft, but when you need arrows, if you need to light your nether portal, you need it, and you might not have a mob farm for all those arrows. You might need to go out shooting stuff. So I found that I needed a nicer way to mine it, so I've come up with some ideas and I'll show them to you today. I'm going to start off with the standard way of mining Flint, so just so people know, and then move on to my creations. I'm going to leave links to skipping to those if you don't feel like watching certain ones, so look in the description for those. And if you don't feel like watching this showcase at all, you can just jump straight to the tutorials, so I'll put those above me now. So we've got three versions. We've got the standard Flint farm, we've got the Flint farm Deluxe, and we've got the Ultra Flint farm. So click on those if you want to just head straight to the tutorials on how to build them. I'll leave links in the description as well for those people on mobile, and if you just want to hang in there, follow me and I'll show you my creations. Okay, here we are. I'll just show you the standard way of mining Flint. I'm sure you all know it, but hey, let's fill out this video. Of course, you put your Flint block down, or if you're mining, you'll just find it. Flint block down, hit it with your shovel, and hopefully you get flint. So you just keep hitting it until you get flint. If you've got a big row of these, so that's doing one block at a time, which we don't really want to do. So what you can do, you can go straight up. So you just stack it up like this. Go as high as you want, or as many flint as you got, and then mine it down. So you can kind of see the drop rate on flint isn't that good. So if you do have a shovel with looting, that might be very good. So I got a flint there, so that's one. So you can see it's a bit of a time consuming thing to go up and down. So that's up, and the other way I can do it is, of course, just go straight out and just mine straight through it. And then when you get to the end, just keep placing it back down and mine back through it again. So when I was doing it, I thought that was a bit more work, so I've came up with some easy ways to do it. Well, at least I hope they're easy. Okay, we've made our way over to the self-serve standard model of the Flint farms that I've made. It's a nice little unit. It's running at 5 blocks long and 3 wide. It uses about 5 hoppers, which just runs straight into the chest. So very simple design, just enclosed in whatever brick of your choice. So how this guy works and how most of the others work, you will just stand here, slap in your gravel, and I better not do this in creative, get to survival, here we go, and mine it back. Keep putting it in and mine it back. So all your material is going to get sent into the hoppers and go into the chest next to you, and any flint that comes out is going to go in there as well. When you're all done, check your thing, check your chest. So I've got 3 flint, 17 gravel, and I've just had the stand in one spot, so I can just grab that now and go start again. So that's how that guy works, and if you would like to make this, click on the tutorial and enjoy. We'll move on to the next one. Alright, the next model up is the self-serve Deluxe. What we have here is the standard model. It's just a little bit longer, But what we've got here is we've taken out the collection, the extra collection of your gravel out of that chest once you've done with your stack. So you can keep all your flint in there whenever you need, your gravel in there whenever you need flint. So you're going to rock up to this guy, place down your gravel, and as you can see, my stack keeps on replenishing. That is because what I've done is sort out the flint from the gravel with a little sorting machine under here. I'll just show you that quickly. So the gravel gets sorted from the flint goes in there, so we've got one piece of flint from that, and the gravel gets shot back at you. So however many flint you have, you can just stand there and keep mining it until it's all been converted into flint. It's a nice little time saver. So it's kind of the same build as the standard, but we'll just need to put in a sorter underneath there. So if you like this one and feel like you want to build it, feel free to click on the tutorial and we'll move on to the next guy. Time for the big daddy of flint farms that I've made. This is the Ultra Flint farm. You're probably only going to want to build this if you're on a server and everyone really needs flint, or you're just going to make it to show off. It's probably overcomplicated just to get flint, but it's quite cool and kept me amused for a night just making it. So there it is. I've designed the height of this thing to take a full stack of 64 across, so if you've got a full stack of flint, it'll accommodate that. Gravel. Once again, we're sorting out the flint from the gravel, and the gravel gets shot back at you, and you've got a place to store all your gravel there. Hoppers, once again, but what we've got at the back is a bud switch which powers all these pistons here. So when this block gets updated there, pistons activate, and when they get removed they push back. So I use that to push the stack across, so you can just keep on mining until you're out of gravel and have a mountain of flint. I'll just switch into survival once again, pick that guy up, and I'll show you just how it stacks up. This part of the design I did get from someone else. I just forget their name just at the moment. I will add a link to their flint farm. It was pretty full on from memory, maybe even more full on than this. So anyway, check that one out as well. So thank you for that little circuit here. It was probably what I really stole from it. So this redstone torch will, when I place a block on top of it, will get powered and powers the piston and throws it off. So you want to get up nice and close and just hold down right click, and that will push it all out, and it will start stacking up down the bottom. And of course when it reaches the top of the stack, it'll just keep on pushing across. I was quite surprised how quick this goes. You might need to slow it down if you're on servers, but a full stack of 64 goes down there quite quickly. There we go, 64 gravel, 4 across, up we go. So just jump down here into the water. Now, as you can see, it's not primed yet, so I have got a lever to prime. Right click that, pulls the pistons in, and now we're good to go. So we can mine that now, and it'll just keep replacing. Now you do just have to, I couldn't figure out a way, only thing to watch out for this one is when you do finish mining, don't keep shoveling, because you're going to blow out that piston at the back and you have to rebuild it. Yeah, so that's the basic idea. So you can see my gravel count keeps going up as well. So once I'm done here, as you can see, I'm done. I can wait for this to finish and go back up to the top with my now stack of 47, put them in there and start again. Now once you get down to a small amount of gravel, you don't want to be climbing that ladder, so I've just made a little lever here, so put it down to stack yourself and that will deactivate the pistons. Now we are back to standard, I guess, standard Flint Farm Deluxe. So when you've just got a small amount and you just need a small amount of flint, you can just do this. Alright, so that's the Ultra Flint Farm. If you feel like making that and showing off to people, click on this tutorial and have fun. That concludes the Flint Farm showcase. I hope, talking about flint isn't the most exciting thing, but it's something interesting for me to put out to you guys, and hopefully you found an interest in it as well. If you haven't clicked on any of the tutorials yet, here's your chance again. We've got the self-serve standard, self-serve deluxe, and the ultra Flint Farm if you really feel like showing off. So click on those and have fun building away. And if you like this video and you found it helpful, please hit that like button. It's always nice to have someone like my videos. And also, if you look around my channel and like my other videos and want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's always nice to get activity on my channel. I like making these videos, and just the tiniest bit of activity always keeps me going. So that's been the Flint Farm showcase. As boring as it might be, but even Flint needs some love. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.